community, and we're here. We couldn't be prouder of the work that Donna Marie and Dr. Davis have done for families in need, for families of children, special children. And this is a wonderful event. We just want to stop by to say thank you. I, as your representative in Congress, also welcome you, by the way, to the Crossing Vineyards. Just celebrated their 10th anniversary. And it's hard to believe because it seems like the Crossing Vineyards have been here forever. And that's the way it should be, and they'll be here a long time. And the Vineyards, like Peace Valley Holistic Center, the center has not been here all that long. It was founded recently, but it is hopefully going to be here for a long time. It has already made significant accomplishments and provided significant service to the families who need that service. And so for them, it seems like perhaps they've always been here. But with your support, we'll make sure that they're here in the future to be able to serve even more people. So as one of your representatives in government, I just want to stop by to say, by the way, Pat Backel, come on up. Pat handed me a little citation. I want Pat to, this is my friend Pat Backel, our county for Congress. I think I saw Mary Smithson here. Mary's here as well on corporate courts. So we've got a couple of just quick citations in which we want to provide. So the first one, I'm not going to read them all because they're kind of long and they have a whole bunch of legal whereas and wherefore clauses. But this one in particular, this one is for Dr. Davis, and it talks about sort of the genesis of the Holistic Center, about what it does, about the families that it touches, and the importance to a community like Bucks County. But it goes on to declare, today, October 20, 2013, is Peace Valley Holistic Center Celebration Day throughout the county of Bucks. So every year on October 20th, make sure you stop and celebrate. This is Ricky Corpus, this is our Peace Valley Holistic Center Day in the county. It really is, it's a labor of love and a family that really believes in the mission and what it's about, and co-founded by just an outstanding mother and daughter team. Donna Marie Davis is the co-founder, executive director, and I know that she was already honored earlier today by the state senator of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. But I was down trying to get the government started in Washington, D.C., and as soon as they got it started, I made sure the first thing they did was they flew a flag of our nation over the Capitol in Washington to honor the Holistic Center and specifically the work of Donna Marie. So please join me in congratulating and thanking Donna Marie. Thanks for letting me stop by, and most of all, thank you for what you do for the center. Enjoy the afternoon and the wine.
Thank you, Congressman Michael Fitzpatrick. You are just an outstanding person and a tribute to the human spirit with all the challenges that you've overcome. Many of you probably know, or maybe don't know, that Congressman Fitzpatrick overcame cancer and is a testament to the human spirit in keeping going, his drive to move forward, his human spirit, and everything he does with compassion and an open heart. And he gives 110% of himself all the time for us and puts himself second. I really don't know, other than Senator Greenleaf, any other person in politics, and Pat Backel, who put themselves second and all of us first. And we're really blessed to have people like this in government. And so, you think that you got me? Okay, well, let me tell you something about our Pythonetary Pat Backel, who I hope you'll support this fall. She single-handedly was able to provide the center with a air-conditioned heating and air purifying unit that was valued at about $28,000 to $30,000. As many of you may know, autistic children are extremely sensitive to heat and cold and sound. So it makes a huge difference. What we sometimes take for granted is a stellar accomplishment to an autistic child and the family. So us having that heating and air conditioning purifying system in the center is like a miracle to the center, because we could have never afforded that. And I just have a little plaque to present to Patricia Bachtel to thank her for that, for her an appreciation service award for her, for being an outstanding board member. All of our board members are outstanding, but this young lady each year really comes through for us and makes sure that this event is not just socially successful, but also financially successful. And really, we couldn't help the children without it being both. So thank you for Donatary Bachtel. Center of all of us. We all work very hard, and it's a team effort. If one person were to ever stand up here and try and take credit for what they do, I have news for you. They would be an egotistical fool. Because it takes every single person that you see on that list on the board and on the Wine Festival Committee to make the center run, and we do a lot of outreach. But Dr. Davis, this is her life's work at the center. We're blessed with a patent almost being completed. It's in its final phases for the Color Light Therapy Room. And if you don't know what that is, please go on the website and take a look at what the Color Light Therapy Room is. And if you want an explanation that's scientific about how it works, please go ahead and go back to the table back there so you can learn how it works. Because in tandem with sound therapy and a natural nutrition diet, which is customized for each and every child, because the cookie-cutter approach just wouldn't work. We're all different individuals. Everybody's different. Just like your fingerprint's different, your voice is also individual unto you and no one else in the whole world. So with these therapies working in tandem and being individualized for each child, that's why each child has been able to make progress in the center. And so I'd like to present this to Dr. Davis in appreciation for her service as well.